craft everything we can. Okay. More campfires. Storms are brewing. Thing is, Silence just wants me to go to him, basically.
Place to rest.
I thought we were heading for a tall neck anyway. Maybe I should do that first. I can actually see what's happening. But I really have no idea how to get that way.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. That sound. The tall neck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
That's the hope anyway. Now, I'm guessing I need to climb
It's like a
up.
satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. I've been made.
Okay. That's like the complete opposite of what I wanted to happen, but okay.
What is that? A power generator? A
What am I?
console. No power though. Can't climb any higher, but it looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
You did say something about a power generator, but I didn't actually see it. I'm now confused as to what I actually need to do. Chat died. That's what I need to get to. That charging terminal. Before recharging power sources.
My focus is all messed up. Oh. Oh.
Just leave me alone for a minute. How to unlock satellite dish inactive. I just need to get up there somehow. Every time I try and do something, it just wants to glide. Can I go, like, down from this way? Yeah, lower that ladder.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. This must have generated power at some point. It's dead now.
There we go.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck.
It's so broken, like how is that still functioning?
Something's wrong.
Error. Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere. Shear is jammed. I'm still not high enough to reach the tall neck. If I untangle the dish, let me climb higher.
Alright, up.
Nice. That
Okay.
actually worked.
That was what I was trying to do, but
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
it's gonna go well then, isn't it?
There we go. That must be Plainsong. The Utaru tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Like, why can't I climb up from here?
Alright, I'm almost done.
There you go, buddy.
There we go. Tall next said Matthew.
Why is there an igloo? Also, you gave me, like, not a lot, really. You know? I kind of expected a little bit more. That's fine. Did that give us enough skills to get what we want? What is it we want, anyway? And we've got 5. These take 3. You take 2. I'm gonna do this one to try and remember I've got it. I thought all these little waypoints, but we just keep fucking moving. Oh, I guess I need a sharpshooter bow to be able to do that, actually. That's a bit annoying, actually. Oh. Really? You had to jump over that?
Oh, they don't like us.
Why are they like kangaroos? The same though. Can't see. How did that still hurt me? I can't see. Oh, wrong button. I hate that you can still be hit whilst doing that shit. I'm stuck in a tree. I'm still stuck in a tree. Yeah, probably need some more ridgewood and medicine and stuff as well.
Next fight.
Let's just crack all of that. What was that? What just triggered me? What am I getting tagged by? Or is it because my focus is currently broken?
It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
How am I getting out there?
Going down! This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first. Some kind of log.
Don't have anything.
Redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. Well, I better see where this trail leads. So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Great.
Ouch.
That's it!
Arrows are so weak, dude. It's so annoying. I pressed roll. It didn't roll. Probably should have healed first, but you know.
Plasma won't do much here.
Missed. 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 Missed.
No need to act suspicious. Got a piece of.
Why can't I move? Why do I keep... Okay, I got hit out midair. That's fun. Looks like no long grass around here, huh? Guess this is the best you can do.
Fire will make things easier.
Too far away to actually hit it. And fire probably would make things easier, but I don't have any. So. There we go.
Covered it in acid.
Ugh. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to die. Hit him in the butt. And again. You're actually quiet this time. Yeah, I don't know what we're getting Valor for. Is it just like Valor against the clans? Or is that the resource needed to like use my stealth ability? Is that Valor?
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Anyway. Really do have another charge amount. That'd be useful.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? Shock ammo would come in handy.
I don't want to kill him, I need a new mount. What is that? Special gear required to clear. Okay. What path missing tool needed? No.
A merchant. Didn't expect
Oh
to see
there!
anyone else out here.
What's Honora doing this far west?
Might be handy to resupply.
Ah, no matter.
Bye. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's good, dude. I really don't.
No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
Alright, yeah. Do, 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 do. I guess we just keep following these grooves. Still can't upgrade anything of worth. Which means I probably missed something. Oh.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Is that a good idea? I'm gonna go with no.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
I mean, not yet.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
He sounds just like
Aloy
Silence.
does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Deluded. Outcome inevitable.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Extinction.
Master Override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
At last, wiped clean.
Well, that seemed to work. Hades and Silence still sound exactly the same, though.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware, I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Okay, that wasn't really worth it. Okay. That's really bright.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, already have the parts. Just need some deep water kindleweed.
Apparently I'd already done that difficult bit.
Deep water kindleweed. Check. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's
Yeah,
a
but-
workbench near the entrance to the facility.
Yeah, that's
Your
why
time
the
tinkering
workbench
in
was
Hades.
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Sugar igniter.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
How do I?
Great.
Oh, because it's a special one, I don't have to like equip it. It'll just do it for me.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step in.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Right, how am I getting in there? Guessing this way and then come back on ourselves?
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Right, what are we looking at?
Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Why did none of those jumps work? Like, why didn't it just, like, magnetize me over to one of them or something? For fuck's sake. Why did it not make the last jump? Do. I'm gonna go somewhere else. How do I... Have I got it out to Pullcaster? This can be removed with a Pullcaster. Okay. How did we do that? E.